Hey guys, it is Monday, July 6th, and it's about 30 degrees here in Belgium again. So we have another heat wave coming up, but I'm out in the woods. It is supposed to be cool, and I mean, I don't mind the heat, but I wouldn't call it cool per se. I'm here to test my new camera. I got the Insta360 Luna Ultra. I made a video about that on the Gear Done channel. And I'm kind of testing the ND filters and whatnot. But while I'm at it, I wanted to talk to you guys. It's kind of funny. If I look up just to these pine trees, and with the heat, it almost feels and smells like I'm on Crete. Yet I am not, but that's coming in a few months. I'm going back at the end of August. This time around, Hilda's coming with me, but I'll talk more about that later. I wanted to talk about, well, my future basically. After that video I did a few weeks ago, or that I did last time I was on Crete, I got a lot of feedback. I got a lot of support. And, you know, those are reflective moments. And the idea is that they make me think and that they help me to kind of figure out what the next thing is going to be. And that is something I've been working on for the last few weeks since I made that video. And your feedback has helped a lot, and your support has helped a lot. So thank you again for that. You guys are just awesome. And I swear, things just become way more easy if you have that sense and understanding that people are behind you, they support you. You know this little guy, right? Clinging onto his cheese. The thing is, however, in the end, I still have to do it all by myself, so I have to make it work. By the way, I switched the ND filter. I think this is going to look a little better. I might even have to go a step higher up, because look at this. Ooh. We're not allowed to go in there. So I've been kind of putting the puzzle together on what my future will look like in this whole endeavor. My new plan has 4 parts to it, 4 big chapters. First off, there's Patreon. I want to start putting exclusive content on my Patreon, or at least content that is, in the first instance, exclusive. Some of it will remain exclusive. And that is not necessarily me trying to put a gate on my content, because I'm just going to keep posting the same content on my other channels. But it's a way to give something back to all the people that are supporting me, and maybe convince a few people extra to join in if they're interested in my content. I'm probably just going to have all the tiers, or at least the last 2 tiers, I only have 3, get access to the content. And then second, Twitch. Look, my assignment is running till the end of this year. The event is happening in October. There's going to be a few weeks of handover. Let's just say that at the end of 2026, that assignment is going to be over. And at that point, I want to put maybe more effort into my Twitch streams. My Twitch is growing thanks to the help of some big raids I've been getting recently. And just, I don't know, good community, fun people that stick around, that are there for each other, that talk to each other. It has become a tight-knit community, but more people seem to gather around it, so I do feel like there's potential there. I'm never going to be the full-time streamer. I stream like 7 days a week for 10 hours straight. That is never going to happen. But I definitely want to kind of see if I can up my stream schedule. I think a little more seriously, I want to try and get partnered by the end of this year. I'm going to do a birthday stream in 2 weeks on July 17th. My birthday is on July 18th. And then I'm going to kind of ramp up, kick off the road to partner, and where I'm going to try and get partnered by the end of the year, and keep growing it. So I can make at least a bit of a smooth transition. Let's see if that works. I'm also planning to promote my streams more often, because there's still a lot of people that do not know that I actually stream, which is funny. But I guess, yeah, I guess I'm just doing the promotion a little wrong, so I want to adjust that. I want to fix that. Got a mosquito bite. So you might be seeing more stuff in my videos that promotes my stream, or you might see more clips appear on social media. If you watch my streams and you see something funny happen, please clip it. It helps out tremendously. So that's Twitch. The third part is my other channels. As you know, I have quite a few. I have this one, and then I have Geek and Plunder, which I do together with Alex now. And there's Gear Done, my new channel, which is doing actually pretty good. I think I had my first video that went over 1,000. It's actually at 1,600 views now, which is not bad for a channel with only 4 videos. And for these channels, I want to, figure out a plan. Gear Done, like I said, I know what to do. This channel is I just wing it, basically. And maybe I need a little more structure. When I get back to full-time, it might allow me to make more videos for this channel, but it's hard to predict. And there's more and more people of you that are gathering, and they seem to be interested in what I'm up to. So, yeah, I'll keep doing this. Now, for Geek and Plunder, I've talked to Alex about this. I feel we're kind of spreading ourselves a little thin when it comes to what we're covering, and yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot, what we can do. So in other words, my other channels are not the main priority right now. I mean, I'm going to keep making content for them on a regular basis, on a schedule. I'll keep evolving them, but I know that the savior is not going to come from any of those channels, and that is fine. The channel I'm actually counting on is, of course, the Omnic Post, and that's where I need to do most of my, I'm not going to say sacrifices, but I need to find the middle of the road a little bit to make sure that when my assignment ends at the end of this year, that I have an opportunity to kind of use the momentum of my content to power through, use the reserves I've built up, and not have to find another assignment. The way I'm going to kind of ramp up the Omnic Post is tuning my content. There's 2 things that work really well for me. That's my lore content. It doesn't give me the views on the short term, but on the long term, that content is evergreen. It keeps going, it keeps rolling. So on the long term, it actually brings in quite a good deal of money. And then the news content, in that space I have to compete with a lot of people. But when I do my prediction videos on mid-season, on season drops, on if I can be quick enough with the patch notes and whatnot, that gives me a good boost. So, but I need to fine-tune those formats and make sure that I keep the retention. There's a lot of data that I've been looking at, and my issue is that my intros are way too long. I just like giving context to everything that I'm doing, but people just want to get the information, When I talk about lore, context is good. When I talk about news, context is just filler. So I need to get to the point faster in my videos. Second thing I'm going to be doing is pay attention to some of the offers that I've been getting for promotion. I've been getting a lot of them lately, and I just kind of push them aside because 90% of them are just garbage. They're fake. They're con artists trying to con me out of, I don't know what, my accounts, my money. They get flagged everywhere. But occasionally there will be a party in there that I'm like, after research, that seemed to be legit. And Look, I'm not going to drop my pants just for a deal, but if the deal is good and it connects with my content, it connects with you guys, it's something that you can use, then I'll take the deal, I'll take the offer. So I'll have to put some time into researching all those offers that come in. And I'm also going to have to do some things, and that maybe ties back to my Twitch where, you know, I've not partaken in the OWCS drops because I generally don't watch that much OWCS, but my community does, and they want to enjoy that with me, so. Excuse me. So yeah, I need to look into that too. I'm also going to start tweaking my titles, my thumbnails, try to optimize everything. I've been working really hard on pushing out a short every single day. I have this new system where I make 2 shorts after every video I record that hook back to the video they come from. That's something I learned from Alex. It kept the ball rolling on my channel. The views kept coming in on short form, of course, which doesn't bring in that much money. But it also got me a whole bunch of new subscribers. It created awareness around me, around my brand. So it works. And I'm going to do that for every channel to kind of ramp up the growth. Get the attention, get the name out, which is difficult for me. I'm so bad at promoting myself. I can do it for anybody else except for myself. I feel entitled. As soon as I do, I feel like an imposter. I feel all these emotions. I think a therapist would have something to say about that, but I need to turn that around. There's no use in just, I don't know, giving into those fears and doubts. If I want to flip things around, starting with 2027, I need to ramp up shit. But your support, that is going to work. You guys are there. I know you guys are there to support me, to help me out. A lot of people ask me how they can help out. That's been a common question from a lot of you, the comments during my streams, your messages. It's pretty simple. Just watch my content, what you're doing already. Leave comments, interact with my streams, talk during my streams, watch the videos till the end, all that stuff. There's no miracle solution. I need to make good content, and if you enjoy my content, do your thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's a matter of time, patience, resilience. We're going to get there. I mean, look, I get new subscribers on a daily basis. Sometimes it's 400, other times it's 20. It keeps going up. So it's a numbers game. At some point, that number is going to hit 100,000. And my video is going to get pushed to a percentage of that, which is going to be more than it is pushed now. Those are all good signs. I just need to keep working. The major issue that I have is that I'm kind of just trying to leap a gap. That's what I'm trying to do here. And in 2027, I need to land. We're going to land. We're going to do this. Better times are ahead for all of us. Oh, sorry. I was just giving a speech that people are trying to pass with their bikes. Just wanted to share this view. Look at that. Moments like this, I tend to worry a lot less, because look at this. It's all just very relative, you know. I think I'm going to use this ND64 filter more often, because this one is actually working pretty good under these circumstances. What do you guys think? I'm going to walk back to my car, then go home, edit this video, and stream. I'm going to be streaming in a few hours. I'll see you guys there. Alright. Guys, as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye-bye.